There's some Marvel and quite possibly some Star Wars news to go along with the Fantastic Four casting announcement. Let's talk about who they just cast as Mr. Fantastic. As many of us may know, Pedro Pascal plays the Mandalorian, one of the best Star Wars Disney Plus series that they've even come out with. I think I put it right behind Ahsoka probably, but it's super good, super fun to watch, and really plays into the overall story of Star Wars really well. But it's starting to look like the next season of Mandalorian could possibly be the last one with Din Djarin being the main focus of the show. Apparently, the filming for season 4 is getting ramped up, but along with that, Marvel announced that they cast Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic for the Fantastic Four movie. That could spell a lot of trouble for our favorite Mandalorian, Din Djarin. Now, I've got to be honest. I love Pedro Pascal. He was great in The Last of Us. He's great in The Mandalorian. I mean, he's great in pretty much everything he does. I've absolutely loved Pedro Pascal's journey as an actor, and I love watching him grow from all the different movies he's done, from comedy to action to all these different Star Wars and The Last of Us series now. I think he's absolutely killing it in life. He's killing it in his career, and I love it for him. But I don't think I would have cast him as Mr. Fantastic. I think it's a strange choice, but who knows? Maybe he'll surprise us, because Marvel's pretty good at casting. I think they've only had a couple misses. Maybe this will be one of them. Maybe it won't be. I guess we'll find out whenever we watch Fantastic Four. But Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic could spell the end of The Mandalorian, because we know that Marvel has a massive commitment that they ask from their actors. I mean, we're talking like 5-6 movie deals. This is years of people's lives. You have to remember that on top of signing on for their own individual movies or shows, these actors that play in the MCU also sign on for cameos in other movies and shows. So it's quite possible that he's going to be way too busy with the MCU as Mr. Fantastic, meaning he wouldn't be able to continue to play the Mandalorian, because Star Wars is also a very demanding universe. So that really leaves us with the question, what's going to happen in season 4 of The Mandalorian? Are they going to kill off Din Djarin? Are they going to move Grogu on to someone else? Is Grogu going to be older? Is there going to be a big time jump to where Mandalorian's old and Grogu's kind of a little bit older and getting more towards his prime? Or are they going to just completely switch and leave Grogu and Din Djarin to themselves in their house on their what looked like a ranch at the end of season 3? Are they just going to leave them there and really start focusing on Bo-Katan? And don't get me wrong, I think it would be awesome for Bo to be the main focus of the Mandalorian. I mean, she's going to be leading Mandalore back to its original glory. It's going to be super awesome. There's going to be a lot of challenges that she's going to have to face. They're going to have to try to fix their world. It's going to be really cool. They have to repopulate. I mean, it's going to be awesome to watch. Don't get me wrong. But should it be The Mandalorian? Or should she have her own, like, spin-off show from The Mandalorian? I think either way, I'm okay with it. I think I would rather have her own spin-off show, because I would love for Grogu to really start training as a Jedi and a Mandalorian at the same time. With Pedro being cast as Mr. Fantastic for the MCU, it really might throw a wrench in the plans of Dave Filoni with his Star Wars movie, which is going to be the culmination of all these different shows he's been working on, like The Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, and even the Ahsoka series. Is supposed to all lead up to this one movie that Dave is going to be doing, and that might throw a wrench in his plans, because Pedro's going to be very busy. I mean, I fully expect Mr. Fantastic to kind of be the new Iron Man of this universe. He's kind of going to be the main focus. He's going to be super smart, going to be super rich. He's just going to kind of be leading these different teams. And Pedro has maybe spread himself too thin. I guess we'll find out. All right, let me know what you think of the casting choice, first of all, but also what do you think is going to happen with The Mandalorian? Because I definitely could see how this would cause a lot of issues with filming and scheduling. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like on this video, and I appreciate you guys for watching so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.